too. There are a couple times Yabasta missed a couple edge guards, but now I'm going to stop talking about Marth versus Fox. We got Flikkflakk versus Professor Pro.
Yes, so those two players have met yesterday in the doubles bracket as well. I think twice, actually. Flikkflakk being, I think, one of the strongest, if not the strongest player from Norway. Definitely one of the most historically relevant Norwegian players. He made top 8 at singles event of last year's Eclipse, and he's trying to go for a repeat this time around.
That's it.
That being said, he hasn't even hit Professor Pro yet. One laser, now he gets punished. Finally gets an opening. With Fox Dittos, you know, no matter how bad it looks, anything can happen.
Yep, and I do like what Professor Pro went for. He set up the edge guard right there with the back air, and stayed on the edge. That was actually some confidence right there. He said, I'm going to just stay right here. I'm invincible as can be. What is up? Taking the first stock.
Yep. So, yeah, Professor Pro definitely being the favorite to win this series. But then again, it's home turf advantage for Flikkflakk, and Flikkflakk is a very, very quick Fox player, just like Professor Pro. Both are more of a rushdown, have more of a rushdown approach to the entire game and to that matchup in specific. So, yeah, I think we are up for an exciting series right here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look at the way Flikkflakk set up that entire stock right there. I mean, the last few seconds of that stock. He went for literally forward throw to F tilt tech chase, and after that just got the edge guard. I can't believe that he had so much confidence to go for that. I thought it was a flub on his part, but he made it happen.
Yep. Yeah, Flikkflakk definitely being a little bit of a tricky player who can go for some wonky options that you're possibly not ready for, but in a best of 5 series that shouldn't matter too much, right?
Oh, true. You know, in a best of 5 series, sooner or later all the hands will be shown, you know, unless a player is just that tricky where, you know, they're that amazing at poker actually. I thought we saw a Phantom, but I don't know, was it a Phantom and then not a Phantom? I mean,
I think it was a really weak back area.
That was so weird. Okay, I was about to say, like, imagine if, like, the script writer was just like, well, you know what, I was going to make it a Phantom, but let's just rewrite it real quick. Interesting week back here, though.
Like the melee god sitting somewhere above the clouds wanting that not to be a Phantom. They disagreed first in the melee god parliament, right?
Yeah. Just, like, fix it at the last second.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Flikkflakk. He's a little bit behind right now, though. He's going to have to... Oh, just going for that chase on Professor Pro was a little risky. You saw how Professor Pro immediately turned that around, putting the control in his favor. Right now, both of these guys are going for a tug of war. Nice by Flikkflakk. That immediate short hop double jump. Back air.
I'm really looking forward to the point when both players realize that nobody has yet gone for the side B recovery. And still, no one has capitalized on the fact that no one has tried to go for the Armada Shine Spike, as we call it now these days. Because they were going for up B recoveries all day, all night. Also quite close to the stage, right?
True.
So no one has capitalized on that, and no edge guards or no early gimps possible up until this point.
And, you know, one of the nice Professor Pro pushing Flikkflakk all the way to the side. And he has good damage, too. This looks like Professor Pro's game here. It looked like he was trying to go for a nair in place, maybe to potentially stop some of Professor Pro's stuff. But
Flikkflakk getting off some Flikkflakks right there, getting Professor Pro off and in the edge guard positioning. But Professor Pro found his way back onto the stage. Flikkflakk now on the ledge.
Ooh, that immediate turnaround.
Oh,
I was so hyped. Okay.
Rough.
Oh, there it is. Flikkflakk dropping the first game here.
Not quite the sweet spot there by Flikkflakk. He tried, but you know, the camera was also a little bit on a weird angle because Prof was on the exact opposite of the stage. So Flikkflakk possibly couldn't tell from his distance to the ledge which height he should have started the 4B. Anyway, 2 stock goes to Professor Pro. First game was quite the close game. I think both players showed their potential, and I hope for an amazing series from this point on. Yoshi Story, the greatest stage for Dittos in the entire game. This is gonna be quite interesting. I think especially Fox and Falco Dittos are so amazing on Yoshi Story. So let's see. Nobody can run away too much, and we're gonna see a lot of punish game, which both of these players shine.
Oh yeah, both of these players definitely have amazing punish game. Professor Pro, though, getting that back air, and you saw the DI from Flikkflakk wasn't the best. Now, oh, that Shine Star right near the Blast Zone probably wasn't the best idea, as he just kind of fell into his demise.
I think he was stalling for the clock, because at every fourth, like every 10 seconds on the 4, there's going to be Randall.
Yeah.
On either side. But it's on the uneven number side, uneven like 10, 30, and etc. That Randall's come on the left, and Flikkflakk wasn't aware and tried to stall it.
Yeah, he definitely had the right idea, but just messed up. Well, here we go right now. Professor Pro. Forward throw? Oh, no. He's actually trying to go for a platform tech chase, as it seems, with the up throw on the platform. And I kind of like the idea of trying to space out the opponent, waiting for the up tilt, and then using down tilt as a whip punish.
Yeah.
You know, I'm so happy to see Fox is trying to use down tilt now as a ranged tool to punish opponents, because a lot of times opponents miss the DI on a down tilt, which can result into a back air or maybe even an up air.
Yeah. The down tilt definitely a very underutilized tool of Fox's, and I'm happy as you are that the down tilt finally gets some recognition. Oh, somehow he got caught by the Razor Blade side B there from Professor Pro, and Flikkflakk already down 2 stocks, but not looking too grim because Prof's stock is almost gone if Flikkflakk can get a solid opening.
Oh, that's a definite shine. Woo, that punish, man, from Professor Pro. He's going to sweet spot. Oh, yeah, Professor Pro guessed that he was going to sweet spot just like I did, but messed up the ledge dash, probably because of the slant. It happens.
Yep, that happens for sure.
Yeah, there it is.
Wow, let's look at this a JV 4-stock situation potentially. Flikkflakk not looking too great without that much space. I think the bigger stage fit his playstyle a little bit better because Prof is so good at close corners, right?
Yeah. Prof is definitely good when it comes to that corner pressure. Flikkflakk has another shot, not going for up air, knowing that it wouldn't KO, so wanted to go for back air to set up. Oh, okay. I guess up smash wouldn't have KO'd there. It is foul.
Oh, that shortened secured his life. And Flikkflakk is on a punish right now. He's on a tear, not letting Prof touch him whatsoever. And this is going to be an up smash. Almost an entire stock taken without taking too much damage. 70%, that's still definitely feasible for Flikkflakk. So is this going to be a comeback, or is this Professor Pro's time to shine again?
Well, we'll see, man. We'll definitely see. Right now, Professor Pro does have the lead, though. And he's trying to set up for a backer. You saw him go for the shine turnaround. Always watch out for that one. Up tilt. Okay. Flikkflakk managing to DI all the way to the sides, though. Oh, brave by that could have been like a nair in place or backer in place by Prof to punish the Firefox. This man Flikkflakk is playing with fire, literally.
Yeah, literally. So Prof with his second SD in that game, actually making it quite close for Flikkflakk again. So now if Flikkflakk can have a stock like the one he had before, where he just rolled over Prof. This could actually be his game. It's time to come back.
Oh, just when I was about to say, you might have been right. We were probably going to see a 1-on-1 here in the series. Prof managing to just pick it up with that dash attack. Dash attack being such a great tool to use when it comes to the dash dance game near high percents, right? When you notice your opponent's a higher percent and you can get that pop-up that can lead to a KO tool, that's what the dash attack is for. And you saw Prof use it at the right time, overshot it, got the KO.
Yeah. So Flikkflakk going back to Yoshi's story, kind of a double-edged sword. That counter pick choice going back there, because on the one hand he definitely almost had a comeback going and the momentum was definitely in his favor, but then on the other hand Prof had 2 SDs, so maybe you shouldn't take that into account too much, because the first half of the game Professor Pro was just outplaying Flikkflakk heavily. Yeah. Another one of these SDs, maybe Flikkflakk is just banking on that, right?
Yeah, that's probably what it is. And here's another thing too, right? A lot of players, they have like personal preference when it comes to counter pick choices. Oh my gosh!
Ooh, that edge smash. That was a really solid choice. He closes out the edge guard like this. Oh no, the Cloud was there!
Yep, just coming through smiling, blessing Professor Pro.
I got you, bruh!
I'm telling you, man, the Cloud is definitely a fan of Professor Pro. Probably gonna ask for an autograph and a picture afterwards.
Wow, and no DI is gonna secure that. That stock of Flikkflakk is not going to be lasting any longer. Professor Pro up one stock against Flikkflakk. Flikkflakk not going for those shield grabs, not anticipating the shield of Professor Pro, instead trying to go for the up smash finish a lot of times in the series already, and Prof is definitely ready for it every single time. Finally, we got a shield grab.
And to an up throw there. Oh man, and it worked out well for Flikkflakk right there. You see Flikkflakk every time putting himself into the corner, trying to find a way out, and now this is a bad situation to be in. Prof setting up for a crouch cancel Firefox. Firefox crouch cancel shine. Yeah.
Flikkflakk being a little bit too close to the ledge and Prof being a little bit too far away, so they actually the hitboxes didn't claim. Oh, and this could be on Ramana Shan. There we crap! He went down all the way into the magnifying glass, almost getting vacuum cleaned out of the stage.
Dude, I'm really surprised that he was actually able to catch that, man. Like, you couldn't even see it.
Yeah, for sure. Like, This guy knows every single angle of that stage. Maybe Flikkflakk shouldn't have taken him here in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, he knew the cloud was there, but he's just a little off the mark.
Yep. Wow, Prof showing some amazing knowledge of that stage twice in a row. So yeah, Flikkflakk might be regretting this decision right now, but still, it's a close game. And yeah, that's winner bracket stop for Flikkflakk. A match point for Prof. I think that was like 2% off or something. Oof. There we go. Prof takes it 3-0 over Flikkflakk. Norway in losers bracket right now. The crowd is clapping slowly. Just a little bit of clapping right there, but not as loud and rampaging as it were when Priceland took out Captain Jack, for example. All right, so next up we are having TSM Red Bull Leffen. Is he taking on Yabasta or Zork? Both are walking up to the stage. It's going to be Zork.
Yeah, I think Yabasta had to play Armada right afterwards, he told me, if he beat Priceland. So,
okay.
you know, you already know Armada. Like, he's definitely a favorite.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely a favorite for that one. But
and another favorite.
Ooh, okay. So this would have been a match that we probably would have seen in Cruise if Leffen was actually in Cruise.
Yeah, I think Leffen
Friday.
was commentating Zork's matches in Cruise, though. So that's something.
Oh, yeah, he definitely was. Well, let's see. You know, representing the Gamers League right here.
Yeah.
Zork from Norway versus Mr.